What's going on, guys? It's Andy. Welcome back to another episode on Painfully Honest Advice. Here we go. I'm going to share with you guys, unveil my full crypto portfolio. These are all the different cryptocurrencies that I have in my portfolio. And guys, we have hit new highs finally in this portfolio. And the portfolio is currently sitting at $306,000. So officially crossed the $300,000 mark. I'm going to go ahead, break it down, share with you guys every single cryptocurrency that I own in this portfolio. And spoiler alert, I have 8 different cryptocurrencies. Some of these have actual use value, and some of these are going to be just for fun or projects that I like, that I believe have a future, but they're more on the meme side, let's just say. But we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Now, if you are new to this channel, I do talk about making passive income. I like to diversify my investments. I like to diversify investments into businesses, into the stock market, into real estate, as well as into crypto. So if you like any of those, don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below. And guys, if you don't mind smashing that like button, that's all I ask for the transparency and for sharing all this on YouTube. It really helps that algorithm out. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, the first cryptocurrency, this is going to be the one that everybody obviously already knows of, and this is going to be my biggest cryptocurrency in my portfolio, and that's going to be with Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is currently floating right around $40,000 a coin, and at this point, this is my biggest investment in my portfolio. I really like the use case of Bitcoin, like the scarcity behind Bitcoin. Guys, this is really changing the game. With Bitcoin, it is a brand new asset class. I do believe once they go ahead and come out with an ETF around Bitcoin, where a lot of people have applied for that, including Kathy Wood from ARK Invest. We'll see when that happens, but I do believe when that happens, that's going to be the biggest catalyst for Bitcoin, and I believe Bitcoin will cross over $100,000 at that point, because a lot of these big financial institutions can go ahead and start investing in Bitcoin through an ETF, and it will make it as legit as any other asset class out there. Now, I still think Bitcoin is a buy because there's a lot of different things that are going on behind the scenes, especially with the energy usage for mining. A lot of the miners from China are rotating over to the US, and US is becoming one of the hubs for mining. But additionally with that, mining is being used by renewable energy resources. Basically, a lot of people are focusing on using renewable energy, like Elon has pushed in the last couple months here as well. So I do believe as more and more people go towards renewable energy, the cost to mine a Bitcoin is going to go higher. And at the same time, because the cost is going to go higher, the price is going to have to go ahead and follow that trend. Now, additionally, just in the last week, JP Morgan did announce that they are also letting you go ahead and buy into Bitcoin, but this is exclusively for private investors. Now, Jamie Dimon in the past has come out and said that Bitcoin is not a true asset class, and I believe he called it a scam. But at this point, guess what? They've turned around on their decision, and they're letting the private investors go ahead and invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies as well. So that's really bullish for this overall asset class, and I do really think Bitcoin is still a buy in my opinion. So this is going to be my largest holding in my cryptocurrency portfolio. Now, jumping into the second one, the second cryptocurrency, and this is my second largest position, is going to be in Ethereum. Now, Ethereum is another blockchain, and basically they are trying to become basically the Windows of blockchains, where you can go ahead and create new applications. You can go ahead and create your own cryptocurrencies on Ethereum, and there's a lot of other use cases with Ethereum as well. They're basically becoming the Windows in a sense that you can go ahead and create many things on their platform. I do believe Ethereum has a lot more use cases than Bitcoin, but Ethereum is starting to go ahead and push their newest upgrade, which is going to be with Ethereum 2.0, because there's been rumors around Ethereum 2.0 coming out, and the latest update is rolling out. Ethereum's price is jumping. Right now, Ethereum's trading at right around $2,700. I do believe this is going to cross over $4,000 easily before the end of this year. So there's a lot of room for growth with Ethereum. So I'm very bullish on this one as well. In general, with the whole crypto space, I still think it's a buy, because right now things are trading sideways. Soon as there's a new catalyst or there's something new that comes out, I believe the whole cryptocurrency game is going to go ahead and go up. So Ethereum's the second one. Now, jumping on from Ethereum, the third one and my third largest position is going to be in Chainlink. Now, Chainlink is another cryptocurrency platform where you can go ahead and transfer data from off network to on network. Basically, if you want to go ahead and transfer any data from the real world into the blockchain network, you can do that with Chainlink. And because Chainlink is built on the Ethereum blockchain, this at the end of the day does help Ethereum out as well. But I like Chainlink because anybody that's looking to go ahead and basically transfer data from the real world into the blockchain network, they can do that with Chainlink. So the use case is certainly there for Chainlink. Now Chainlink is currently trading at right around $23 a share, or not a share, $23 a token. Now jumping along to the next one on this list, and this is going to be my fourth largest cryptocurrency investment. This is going to be in DOT, or Polkadot. Basically, with Polkadot, you can go ahead and transfer data from one blockchain to another. Now, Polkadot was founded by one of the co-founders of Ethereum. One of the original OGs of Ethereum created Polkadot. I like the use case behind Polkadot. I believe this is another one of those cryptocurrencies that has a lot of room to grow. In the next year, I believe Polkadot's gonna at least 3 to 5x because it is currently trading sideways. And at the end of the day, I like the use case scenario. If somebody wants to go ahead and jump on board, let's say from Ethereum, and go over to, for example, Cardano, they can go ahead and transfer all their data from one blockchain, Ethereum, to another blockchain like Cardano or ADA. So anyways, that is the basic use case scenario behind Polkadot, and this is going to be my fourth largest. Now, jumping into what we just talked about, this is going to be my fifth largest position. And this also has a great use case. Very bullish on this one, but they still have a lot of things to prove. And that's going to be with Cardano or ADA. Now, Cardano is founded by Charles Hutchinson, and he actually has his own YouTube channel as well. So if you guys are interested in following more information on that, I would go ahead and check them out. But basically, with Cardano, they're trying to go ahead and focus on proof of stake as opposed to proof of work. Where Ethereum, you have to go ahead and mine to go ahead and create more Ethereums and to power that network. With Cardano, they're looking at proof of stake. Basically, the people that own the cryptocurrency are the ones that are being paid or being incentivized to go ahead and keep that currency or that blockchain going. So I do really like Cardano from that case. Now, Ethereum 2.0 is trying to go ahead and resolve the same problem. But the thing with Cardano is they've already figured that part out. But at the same time, they're trying to go ahead and let people create smart contracts. And that's where they keep pushing that date. So I do believe once they're able to go ahead and have smart contracts on Cardano, that's going to be the biggest catalyst for Cardano. Now, Cardano is trading at right around $130 per token or per coin. But in my opinion, easily over the next year and before the end of this year, I believe this is going to go over $5 a token. So another one that I'm very bullish on. And now let's go ahead and get into the fun and the meme ones. Basically, the next three here, guys, the 6th, 7th, and 8th are going to be purely speculative. These are just for fun, just to be in the game and just to have a little bit of stake in much riskier cryptocurrencies that really have no use. And this is going to be with Dogecoin. Dogecoin is going to be my 6th largest investment. Now currently I have a little over 100,000 Dogecoin. I've kept these since the price was under a penny. I started buying Dogecoin when it was right around 0.004 and then 0.007 cents, and then it went up to about 0.02 when I added a little more. But I'm up on this one. I like Dogecoin from the scenario that Elon Musk is really pushing Dogecoin in general, because Elon does like Dogecoin and what it stands for. I personally believe that Dogecoin will still go up, especially when they go ahead and launch, I believe it's called the Doge rocket or the Doge mission, and I forget exactly what it's called. But basically, Elon did announce that SpaceX will launch a Doge rocket. And when they actually do that, the price, I believe, for Dogecoin is going to go up. And it is being fully funded by Dogecoin. So at the end of the day, Dogecoin, I believe, is also going up because they are buying into Dogecoin because they have to pay for this rocket, and investors can go ahead and pay for it, and retailers can go ahead and pay for it as well. But it's all going to be purely invested with Dogecoin, or purely expensed by Dogecoin, to go ahead and get this rocket up into space. It's supposed to be the first cryptocurrency to go ahead and go into space. But now, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the 7th one. The 7th one on this list is going to be another fun one, and this is going to be with Okomi. Now, Okomi is basically a licensing play on NFTs. They have the power to go ahead and get licenses from companies like DC Comics, and the owner and one of their biggest licensing guys also have contacts with Pokemon and with Yu-Gi-Oh! And with Dragon Ball Z. So basically, what I believe could happen is Okomi could go ahead and get a licensing deal with Pokemon. If that happens, Okomi's price is going to skyrocket, because Okomi, through their platform, it's called Vivi, I believe that's what the app is. With Vivi, you can actually go ahead and purchase NFTs, and you can actually create your own showcase. So I really like that Vivi platform, because once you go ahead and purchase an NFT, you can actually showcase it, and now you own that NFT. It's basically an NFT licensing play. Now, this is still developing at the end of the day right now, so we'll see what happens, but this is another risky play that I did invest in, and ultimately, I didn't invest too much money. If it goes up, great. If it doesn't, it's okay at the end of the day. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the final one. And guys, this is purely speculative. I would not tell you to actually invest in this one. And I've lost some money, but I only put in, I believe it was like $1,000 or $2,000 into this. And this is going to be with Safe Galaxy. Now, with Safe Galaxy, a lot of the safe cryptocurrencies have just gone down, because at the end of the day, they really have no use case. It's because there's more and more being burnt, more and more coins being burnt every single day, that there's less and less of one of these tokens, and that's what at the end of the day can go ahead and raise the price. But Safe Galaxy, just like Safe Moon, I believe there's other safe cryptocurrencies out there as well, was just a pure speculative play, just to get into it and see what it's all about. But guys, these are basically going to be the 8 cryptocurrencies that I have in my current portfolio. The portfolio, like I mentioned, has gone up over $300,000 at this point. Now, there are 2 cryptocurrencies that I am dollar cost averaging into every single day. Basically, I tend to go ahead and put a little bit of money every single day in these 2 cryptocurrencies, and that's going to be with Bitcoin, and that's going to be with Ethereum. In general, the use cases behind Bitcoin and behind Ethereum are the strongest. These are the catalysts for the overall market, and if the market or any other cryptocurrency goes up, both of these tend to usually go ahead and follow trend and go up. Basically, they make this market. And as new hedge funds and as new projects go ahead and come out, I believe these 2 are the ones that are going to go ahead and go up first. But guys, I'm going to leave it at that for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Now, I do invest with Gemini as well as with Coinbase, so I will leave affiliate links where you do get $5 or $10 when you go ahead and sign up in BTC or Bitcoin. But I'll leave it at that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, I'll see you guys at the next one.